The Land Rover Range Rover SV. Made in 2025. Despite the fact that the Land Rover brand is well known for its off-road capabilities, the 2025 Range Rover Sport SV brings on-road performance to the table, making it a more competitive vehicle. Located beneath the hood is a twin turbocharged V8 engine that is capable of producing 626 horsepower. However, this thoroughbred is significant for more than simply its speed in a straight line. With all-wheel steering, adaptive hydraulic dampers, and an air spring suspension system that can be adjusted, the SV is equipped with a suspension system that helps it handle like a sports sedan. In addition, the interior of the SV is packed with luxurious amenities, with high-quality materials adorning each and every square inch of the cabin. In addition to the front seats being exceptionally supportive and comfy, those who are interested in technology will appreciate the standard 13.1-inch curved infotainment display as well as the competitive connectivity features. Even if its competitors, such as the Audi RS Q8 and the BMW X5M, have lower starting prices, the base trim of the Range Rover Sport SV is virtually fully filled with extras that are not available on those competitors. Furthermore, the Range Rover Sport SV comes out on top in terms of horsepower. How does the year 2025 look? The Range Rover Sport SV portfolio for 2025 has been expanded to include a collection of limited edition vehicles from the Celestial Collection. These models include Gia, Thea, Io, Vega, and Sol. Each of these models features a distinctive combination of colors, upholstery, and trim. The wheels measure 23 inches, the brakes are made of carbon ceramic, and the hood is made of carbon fiber. In place of the Edition 1 model from the previous year, the Edition 2 model, which is available in a variety of bespoke configurations, has been introduced. Pricing, as well as the choice of which one to purchase. For the 2025 Land Rover Range Rover Sport SV, it is anticipated that the pricing will begin at approximately $180,000 and can go as high as $200,000, depending on the trim level and the options that are purchased. SV Edition 2, estimated to cost $180,000. $200,000, estimated, for the SV Celestial Edition. As of right now, we do not have any pricing information for the 2025 Range Rover Sport SV, and we are unsure whether or not there will be any further trim levels available in addition to the standard model in the extremely rare Celestial Edition vehicles. As soon as we have that information, we will add it to this page. For the time being, we believe that the standard SV is the best option available to you. In addition to a plethora of other luxurious features, it comes standard with leather upholstery, an excellent sound system, cutting-edge information and entertainment technology, and a great deal more. Vehicle performance, the engine, and the transmission. A powerful twin turbocharged 4.4-liter V8 engine which produces 626 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque is linked to an 8-speed automated transmission and is located beneath the hood of the vehicle. As a result of the new 6D dynamic suspension system, the SV has the capability of sitting roughly an inch lower than other Range Rover Sports, depending on the drive mode that is selected. Reducing body roll is accomplished by the SV by the utilization of hydraulic dampers and its airbag suspension, as opposed to the traditional anti-roll bars. All-wheel steering and torque vectoring that is based on the brakes is included in the SV so that it can manage the lefts and rights of life. The performance of the Range Rover SV is expected to be limited not by the restrictions of its all-season Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tires but rather by the common sense of the person who is driving it. The Range Rover SV is capable of reaching a maximum speed of 180 miles per hour. Carbon fiber wheels measuring 23 inches in diameter are available as an optional upgrade. These wheels are said to save 20 pounds each corner and are wrapped with broad 305s on the rear wheels and 285s on the front wheels. All of the meat is stopped by a set of Brembo carbon ceramic brake discs, which are available as an optional accessory and measure 17.3 inches in front and 15.3 inches in the back. There is a good reason why the front brakes that come with that option are 8-piston clampers. The SV has a lot of interior space that can be used to slow down quickly. Despite the Range Rover Sport SV's great height and substantial mass, the body roll is well controlled, which contributes to the absolutely exceptional performance of the vehicle. Out on the road, it is recommended to choose the comfort driving option. However, even in this mode, the interior is still agitated by hard bumps, particularly when the wheels are 23 inches in diameter. During our test drive in Europe, we took the Sport SV off-road, and we were struck by the fact that its performance on the track and on the road does not demand a significant amount of compromise to Land Rover's philosophy of going practically anywhere. When we finally get the opportunity to put the Sport SV through its paces on our practice track, we will update this section with the results of our exhaustive testing routine. To 60 miles per hour. The Range Rover Sport SV is equipped with all-wheel drive, and Land Rover claims that it takes only 3.6 seconds to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour. After putting one through its paces on a track in Portugal, we are convinced. Cargo capacity and towing capabilities. There is no doubt that the Land Rover Range Rover Sport SV is capable of hauling, but when it comes to traditional towing, it is only capable of towing up to 3,500 pounds of trailering. Economy of fuel and actual miles per gallon. EPA predicts that the high-power Range Rover SV can achieve 16 miles per gallon in the city and 22 miles per gallon on the interstate. With a city fuel economy of 15 miles per gallon and a highway fuel economy of 20 miles per gallon, this is somewhat better than the previous Range Rover Sport SVR. When we have the opportunity to test the Range Rover SV as part of our highway fuel economy test at 75 miles per hour, we will update this space with our findings. Go to the website of the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, to learn more about the fuel economy of the Range Rover Sport SV. Transportation, comfort, and cargo space. When it comes to the Range Rover SV, Land Rover's performance-oriented cabin ensures that the company does not let speed prevent it from being luxurious. An exceptional selection of materials, lighted headrests, and the most recent infotainment screen and software from Land Rover are all included as standard features. The front bucket seats are cushioned and each feature 2 speakers as part of a surround sound system that has 29 speakers and 1,430 watts of power. The Sport Utility Vehicle, SV, maintains a sense of composure despite its remarkable level of performance by providing heated and vented front seats as well as heated rear seats. The steering wheel is also heated as a standard feature. There is a plethora of carbon fiber trim components, and Land Rover, not wanting to be surpassed by anybody else, has created edge-lit paddle shifters for the Sport Utility Vehicle, SV. Connectivity and electronic entertainment. One of the most notable features of the Land Rover Range Rover Sport SV is its infotainment touchscreen, which measures 13.1 inches and does not have any knobs involved. In the same way that the SV's huge all-digital gauge cluster does, the infotainment screen shows the most vital information about the vehicle. In addition to an in-dash navigation system, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are both included as standard features. Attributes relating to safety and driver assistance. Standard equipment includes a wide range of driver assistance functions, such as automated emergency braking, lane keeping assist, and an exterior camera system that captures 360 degrees of the vehicle. As an additional feature, an adaptive cruise control system is provided. Visit the websites of the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS, to obtain additional information regarding the results of the crash tests conducted on the Range Rover Sport SV. Among the most important safety elements are automated emergency braking for standard vehicles, warning system for lane departures that is standard, with lane keeping assistance, standard cruise control with adjustable settings, assurance of warranty and cost of maintenance. The warranty coverage of the Range Rover Sport SV is comparable to what one would anticipate for a vehicle in its category. However, the inclusion of complimentary scheduled maintenance is not an option. The purchase price of several competitors, on the other hand, includes gratis planned maintenance for a period of 3 years or 36,000 miles depending on the model. The warranty is limited and covers either 4 years or 50,000 miles. The warranty on the powertrain is valid for 4 years or 50,000 miles. The scheduled maintenance is not provided at no cost. The arrow directed downward. Specifications and requirements. The first edition of the 2024 Land Rover Range Rover Sport SV Series. Vehicle type, wagon with 4 doors, front engine, all-wheel drive, and seating for 5 passengers. Pricing. Base price, $181,775. Engine. Direct fuel injection, aluminum block and heads, DOHC 32-valve engine with 2 turbochargers and intercooling in the DOHC configuration. The displacement is 268 cubic inches and 4,395 cubic centimeters. Power, 626 horsepower at 7,000 revolutions per minute. 553 pound-feet of torque at 1,800 revolutions per minute. Being transmitted. Automatic transmission with 8 gears. The dimensions. Inches of wheelbase, 118.0. Inches in length, 196.0. 80.6 inches in width. Age range, 70.4 to 71.4 inches. Passenger volume, front to rear, 55/50ths of a cubic feet. Cargo volume, behind the front range, 66/32 ft3. Weight at the curb, estimated, 5,500 to 5,600 pounds. CDS parameter of performance, 60 miles per hour, 3.4 to 3.6 seconds. 10.0 to 10.2 seconds for 100 miles per hour. A quarter mile, 11.8 to 12.0 seconds. Maximum speed, 180 miles per hour. Fuel economy of the EPA. 18/16/22 miles per gallon combined, city/highway.